What's up, my archfiends of chaos? And this is your King of the Night, Vincent Valentine EX Turk, here with another Final Fantasy Dissida discussion. And this is about DLC that I will personally want. Now, if they do this in increments of each game's special DLC that you could get from the PlayStation Store for $4.99, comes with the season pass. You get at least 5 of these packs. Ow, depending on when they come out. And shit, I just hurt myself in the eye. Ow. That hurts. Okay, I can still see. Anyways, what I'm actually hoping is when for specifically the Final Fantasy VII stuff, since Final Fantasy VII is my favorite game, I'm gonna do the DLC pack prediction for Final Fantasy VII. Now, this could come with so many things. I know most possibly would be the Ifrit skin for specific Final Fantasy VII, where Ifrit's green, just like it is in the summon. Also, Cloud's Infantryman costume DLC, where you can have it'd still be Cloud the Buster Sword because it'd still be the same moveset, but it'd be his Infantryman costume, and then possibly Aeris, since Aeris was a DLC in the demo version of Dissida Duodecim. There's a possible chance that she might be brought back through this DLC. Now, we don't know what's going to happen. I know people don't really like that because, you know, Aeris is a heal support and nothing else, but heal supports are good in this game, especially if you don't use the heal support characters. It'd be good in, like, advanced tournament format. So it'd be good to have heal support, especially if you play Vanguard or anyone who's like Assassin or anyone who's more of a hack and slash type of character. You know, I think it'd be pretty cool to actually have that in your party. Also, I have a prediction that Vincent Valentine may make his first appearance in a Dissidia game besides the mobile, because if he's in the mobile game and that's a fan-made Dissidia, that's a fan-oriented Dissidia, maybe fans might clamor over it to the point where it actually does happen, where we might actually be able to see Vincent Valentine in a Dissidia game. Now, I know, but Laguna's the shooter. Even though Laguna's no, they don't have very many shooter characters. They don't have very many, you know, marksmen. So it'd be nice to get a Vincent Valentine as a marksman that could transform. And if you have like someone like a Vanguard or Assassin type character, I think Vincent Valentine would go good with the party of Lightning and Noctis, you know, or Cloud, Squall, and Vincent by itself, or Titus. Vincent Valentine could be pretty much would be a good support, and unless you want to make him your main, which you're gonna have to learn the gameplay really fast. But I think I got a prediction. It's not a prophecy, so don't take it seriously. These are just predictions I have. I think it's possible to have it because I think Dissidia gives us fans what we want some of the time. You know, we did get Gilgamesh from Final Fantasy V, which was an extra villain. Let's not forget that. We did get we did get the Kingdom Hearts Squall and Cloud, even though they were imports only. We did get them. We got them. And then we got the Kingdom Hearts Sephiroth. We got things that are fan-made. We even got the Kingdom Hearts Sephiroth as a regular alternate costume that you don't have the DLC buy in Dissidia. So I think it's possible that we might get a Final Fantasy VII pack for Dissidia NT. So what could this mean, Vincent? This could mean a lot. We could get Vincent Valentine as a permanent character. If he don't end up as a support, most likely he'll end up a permanent character. I mean, his stats are pretty good for a fighting game, you know. The thing is, if they do put Vincent Valentine in the game, it'd be more, his fighting style would be more like Urget's fight style, where it's just physical combat and, you know, marksman style gunslinging pretty much. So far away long distance gunslinging, and then martial arts, and then transformations to his limit break. That'd be the most thing they could give Vincent Valentine, which actually in Dissida NT they don't even give you that much. They only give you like 3 basic attacks, and this is from the beta. I don't know what they're going to give you in the final game, but I know in the beta for sure they're going to give you they're pretty much handing you 3 attacks only right now. So, it's possible to fit Vincent Valentine on the roster as much, and if they're gonna fit Eris in the roster, and she's only a heal support that only knows Holy and stuff like that, I don't see why not to put Vincent Valentine in there. I don't see why not. Now, Zack as an alternate, Zack would have to be an alternate Shader or Cloud, I think, because he fights like Cloud. I mean, that's what I'm hoping too. That they might throw an alternate Shader Cloud, which is Zack. They might actually throw Zack into this. We don't know yet, but who's not to say they won't throw Zack in? If you got Eris, Vincent, Zack, and you already have Cloud and Sephiroth and possibly Tifa, you'd have the Final Fantasy cast that everyone's favorite Final Fantasy VII cast. That's why I think Final Fantasy VII Pack DLC would be perfect. You get skins for your summons, you get Vincent Valentine character, you get Eris character that's not only a support but an actual character, Cloud's infantryman costume, and maybe they might throw Zack Fair as a premier shader for Cloud, where you just press square or whatever and it switches out the character model for Zack. It could be possible and be possibly done. So let me know what you think is going to be in the Final Fantasy VII pack for Dissida NT if they do packs like this or any other Final Fantasy. And may the crystal be with you.